that's more like it. Ah, success!
Собирать получится.
Made it!
Хорошее управление. Давай. Давай передачу.
Did it! Good, I've got this.
Чуть. Так, еще разик. Надо этот рекорд на изи вообще побить. А. Рубивил. Безошибочно вообще надо лететь. Почему вперед-то улетает? Настолько жестко в начале.
Ah, success! Brilliant!
Возможно, надо метелку немножко побыстрее. Потому что по скиллу я справляюсь.
Did it! Now that's more like it.
Бля, вот жулик. Ну чуть-чуть я его не догоняю. Прям... Ну прям вообще пиздец.
Did anyone else see that?
А, ты чё угораешь? Давай поменяемся. 8-0. Ну что это такое? Так. Так, а он нам, может, сейчас метлу апнет? Тогда уж. И мы это... Как полетим? О. Типа как вариант разгоняться вот так вот вниз. Или она не разгоняется. Разгоняется. Понятно. Ага. Никто не спрыгиваем. Полетим. Угу. Тихо, тихо, тихо.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Да, как будто 1000 лет тут не было.
you're back. With something to report, I hope?
Естественно.
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Ray's must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent and is wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
Oh, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worry that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight, nor do they appreciate all that's involved in the creative process. I have a friend in Rome runs a shop like mine, says it's worse there. Of course, they do nap in the afternoons from what I hear. And where would we be without enhancements?
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
Господи.
What are we looking for today?
Так, не улучшать ничего ты пока не можешь, да? Что ждать? Метла. Ладно.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
О, FPS вернулся 90, 100, да что ты? А чё 20-то было, блядь, 3 часа? Что с настройками? Что здесь надо убрать, выключить, включить, чтобы она нормально работала-то? Питатели. Постепенность. Где? У меня игра-то переместил. Так. Как будет качество растить? Небо среднее. Ладно, не хочется, тоже не хочется. Эффекта однозначно не хочется. Вообще на ультра хочу. В общем. Обитатели средние будут. Я не пускай средние. Блядь. Так.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
70 уже тяжеловато. Так. Задание. Ого. Так. Задача профессора Шарпа. До пульса. Фокусирующее зелье. Испытайте его в деле. Ну, блин, вроде надо, но так впадло. Так. Угу. Кто зелье продает? Да, следую за бабочками. Я чё прислал?
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any. What can I do for you today?
Я забыл, что мне надо.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Фокусирующие Максима и Эдурью.
What can I do for you today?
Фокусирующие
A wise decision. Thank you.
Максима. Или Максима мне. Будьте добры.
Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished.
Зачем я?
A
Мне
wise
важно.
decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Сколько хуже будет, если просто поиздеваюсь над компьютером своим?
The Minister of Magic didn't get rid
Revelio.
Anyone can run a shop if they inherited it.
В инсейне? О, я ее не видел. Страшно, вырубай. Того?
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
That's really the place for that.
Закрой. Ну да, когда магия летит, все, ПС прям говорит. До свидания. Мистер... Миссис...
I'd take up herbology if it didn't involve so much dung.
40-50 FPS в городе на ультрах. Хогвартс Наследие 1070. Это охереть. Как круто.
Revelio.
В полете 40. Ты куда ты поворачиваешь? В каком деле-то испытать? Блин. Это очень красиво. Ну, 30 FPS. Это очень некрасиво. Ну, давай просто высоко поставим. Берем. Да я не знаю, блядь. Я не понимаю. Ты меня хочешь игра, чтобы не призилась. И вернула мне мои FPS.
Incendio! Here, Levioso! Levioso! Incendio!
Теперь их надо испытать, я вообще не понимаю. Блин.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Over here.
Might some kind soul help me?
Бедни. Как-то высокие. Ну, типа. Чтобы так. Разница. Почти нет.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the
FPS
library.
110.
Of course.
Конкретный
Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way.
Нашли.
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
Чё это? Adventure time. А это чё стоит? Жулик.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister,
Блин, прикольно.
Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met.
Охренеть, головной
I
убор
wouldn't
упал.
want to...
Вау! На 15-м левеле-то упал головной убор. Аллилуйя.
We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate...
Ой.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
Ну
It may take
давай.
a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Пам-пам-пам.
You're getting it.
Confringo.
Ready to actually...
Confringo.
Confringo!
Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact.
Ну,
Have a
что
go at those
целится-то?
candelabras. Both have nice work. How's it feel? That's it!
I think I've got it.
Well done.
Урон, интересно.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when, and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the Portkey, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
Вот так вот.
The book I found in the restricted section was missing some pages. That's about it.
Pity. Didn't think you'd disappoint me with so vague an answer. I suppose with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Fringo!
Неплохо так-то. Бинго. Развернулся, что, в лифте, что ли?
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it?
Слышу.
I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Слепой волшебник.
Actually, Sebastian brought me there. But he made it perfectly clear to keep quiet about it.
That rat! You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster, and I'm not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your undercroft.
Why should I trust you? You just betrayed Sebastian.
Please, I was trying to defend him. He was clear that this was a secret place and I was to tell no one. He's a good friend.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Fringo!
И все? Я больше сюда зайти не могу?
If only a new student were to help me with my sad
Вы не
predicament.
поможете, я закрою рот свой. Поле призывателя. И вы скажете, что это наподобие гвинта, и я точно не хочу залезть. Давай сюда, ну. Ждать, пока он там это чухается.
Revelio.
Не за что я.
Oi, can you help me?
Нет, не помогу. Так. Ага. Так. Единорог это... Ага. Точно, нам надо... Так, единорог это либо 2, либо 1, да? 0, 1, 2 и так далее. Ну типа, а почему 0 есть? Два это вот эта хрень. Будет пускать. Так, 5 получится. А здесь надо 7, да? А 7 это... О! О! О!
Revelio.
Нихуахуа. Прикольно.
Leviosa. Revelio. Professor Weasley?
Professor Weasley?
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
Ну что происходит? Верните ФПС. Что случилось, блядь, что он сел до 20 со 120? Что?
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it.
Это выручай
Ordinarily,
комнату.
a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor?
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Так, Эванеску.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had gone to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Крутой у тебя школьный портфель.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Понял. Ого, что может?
Revelio. Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them!
Да, охренеть тут вещей.
No, not
Revelio.
That's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Revelio. How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
Нигде мы не найдем.
What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Это свои не советует, понял?
Revelio.
А, стоп, может. Как попробовать? Так что не работает. Ладно. Как... как снять? Как разочаровать? Вот тут упал. Отлично. Ну и чё? Но там есть золотой снитч. Я так понимаю, в ту комнату можно даже и не попасть. Ого. Ну, здесь какая-то преграда, короче говоря. Здесь не делаешь. Ну да, походу, никак. Ну ты чё? Что с ним делать? Какого хрена? Дай, все, пошел ты в жопу, понял?
I hope that house elf can find us in here. Revelio.
А как эти мешочки вверху забрать? А я хочу. Пила. Вот он, эльф наш. Кайфует, сидит.
Yikes! Careful!
Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deek will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deek, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deek was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deek was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deek is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
Ну только не настолько гигантские. Книга чуть у меня прошла. И не одна. Неплохо.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with.
Неплохо.
I look forward to seeing what you do with the space.
And
it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Так вот. Повышает урон заклинаниями и армор. Ничего себе. Прикольно. Отстой, застой.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Стартуем. Но из ничего же нельзя создавать предметы.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Д. А, точно. Угу. Ёлки-ламана, ни хрена он большой, реально. Изменить размер. Ого! Ну, так-то лучше. Так. Прямо к стеночке сюда.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Yeah.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learned a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
Птицы полетели.
An even bigger space.
Нет, 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 выпустите меня, я не хочу. Я здесь сейчас весь день проведу. Я весь день убью здесь.
You can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Ты что, издеваешься? Ты издеваешься надо мной? Ты издеваешься? Нет, все, пожалуйста, меня выпустите. Ссылку надо сделать. Вообще. Это чё за кайф? Ай. Готовы?
I'd like to ask you about...
Of course.
Не надо ничего менять.
Actually...
Огонь, все бомба, все сексуально. Так. Кальян. Так. Хорошо. Ингардиум левиос. Это улучшение? О, это сложно. Топ я точно не хочу делать. Погнали лучше к профессору Фигу. Что? Куда? Куда, блядь?
What are you up to now?
Где я? Кто я? Я не поведусь на этот прикол второй раз. Вы что, издеваетесь? Спуститься вниз, там сделать полукруг дикий, чтобы подняться наверх. Когда можно просто вот так по прямой пробежать, как я сделал.
I was
Здорово.
hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Nearly Headless Nick asked me to get some rotten roast beef from the kitchens.
Rotten roast beef?
Yes, well, I thought it was odd too. But then we took the roast beef to Sir Podmore of the Headless Hunt.
You met the Headless Hunt? That must have been interesting, to say the...
Yes, and
Не
then I had to find
перебивай,
Richard
ты
Jackson's
чё?
head in the
Кто
pumpkin
ты?
so that he'd tell me how he died.
Who on earth is Richard
Блядь, я сказал, не
Jackdaw?
перебивай,
He was
ты
a
что,
student here
издеваешься?
long ago.
Прояви уважение,
Anyway, he
ты.
told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
Да ты чё?
And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Так, мы переместились в комнату. Ладно. Пока что так.